Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's marriage proposal went viral. Now the wedding is all people can talk about, and some insiders have a little tea for all of us. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back here in the closet. You know what that means? I am back in LA after a month-long European journey. I'm so grateful and thankful to have brought you guys along. I have about 3,000 videos of content that I have for you from my European adventure, shall we call it that. So stay put, because Europe is not done, honey. I have so many cool things to show you guys. But right now, we got to talk about what everybody is talking about, and that's Miss Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce and their wedding. Now, there is some tea coming out, but I will start this video by saying take it with a grain of salt. You know, whenever I hear the word, or whenever I read the word sources or insiders, I'm like, okay, girl, let me get a shot of tequila with a little grain of salt with this, okay? But listen, best friend. The proposal, I mean, I already did a video on it, but can we just, for 2 seconds, just fucking fairy tale? I mean, it's a love story, baby, just say yes. I mean, Secret Garden. I mean, I really thought Tinkerbell was going to come out and fucking do La Macarena. I thought fairies were going to come out and start singing, "We are the world, we are the children." I mean, Celine Dion was going to come out with a fucking violin and send "My Heart Will Go On." Like, it was so magical. And the ring, 500, and well, there's two different numbers going around. There's a $600,000 engagement ring or a $550,000 engagement ring. All I know about that is, girl, Taylor, honey, please get a replica and put that one in the safe, because I would be so panicky. But even if I buy something at like Ross and Marshall's, I'm like, okay, girl, if I lose it. But if I buy something from Target and I lose that shit, end of the world. Anywho, listen. So there's some tea coming out of her wedding. So let's take a look at her wedding. So, alleged sources are saying that it will be more casual than people think, and that it's going to be a private ceremony. So, people should not expect it to be a royal wedding, girl. So, she's not going to be in there with a 50, long-ass train coming in with butterflies, singing, "A dream is a wish your heart makes," while sprinkling, freaking fairy dust all over the place, and then have, what's her name, Celine Dion come out and sing, "My heart will go on and on." It's not going to be like that, girl, okay? I mean, damn, that would be freaking iconic, though. Anyways, how they got engaged, Kelce's dad, Ed, says that they were about to go out to dinner, and he said, "Let's go out and have a glass of wine." They got out there, and that's when he asked her, and it was beautiful. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. All right, best friend, so I am so here for it. Her life is so grand. Both of their lives, they're so grand. It's so big. It's so opulent. It is so just an excessive of things, of money, of material things, of people, of adventures, of blessings. I have to say, simple, elegant, private, unique, loving, just your inner circle, people you really love and care for. That, for me, that's all I need. I swear, I don't need nothing else. Listen, my husband and I just celebrated our 10th wedding anniversary. We never had a wedding because we could not afford it. So we went to the courthouse, and then we went to a little brunch, which my mom paid for. Shout out to my mom, because we didn't even have for the brunch. It was going to be McDonald's cheeseburgers for all of us. But I do have to say, like, we are wanting to do like a wedding, right? But I just told him, I'm like, damn, like, it's just a lot of money. And like, yeah, it's cool and stuff, but like, damn, like, do we really need to invite a friend we haven't talked to in 4 years? Like, I'm sorry, like, for me, I think it's just to share with people who are genuinely happy for you, because there are a lot of people in your lives, honey, that they smile in your face, but behind your back, they're stabbing you in the back, bitch. So you don't want that, girl. Like this shirt right here was just stabbing me in the back. So I think that just simple, elegant, unique, beautiful, and just private is key, especially if you're Taylor Swift. I think that, again, there's gonna be a huge issue with her and Travis to minimize the guest list, because they know everybody and everybody's gonna want to be part of that special day. But in my humble opinion, honey, invite 20 friends each, family members, only your most nearest dearest, and call it a day, honey. Now, who will be the maid of honor? Taylor Swift, girl, you know she has so many friends. She needs to come out with a song like, I have friends, I definitely have friends. Friends, friends, friendly friends, I have all the friends. Because, damn, like, she has so many friends. I'm like, girl, damn, girl, like, you know, they had a squad. Now, there are bets of who they believe is going to be the maid of honor. A lot of people believe it's going to be Selena Gomez. I actually don't think it's going to be Selena. I think Selena's going to be one of the bridesmaids, and I'll tell you why. I think the maid of honor is going to be probably somebody who Taylor is not like a celebrity. I think it's going to be somebody that has been with Taylor forever, right? I don't necessarily know who it could be, but I just don't think it's going to be Selena, just because I don't think, they want to have this kind of like huge, this huge, what is it called? Not promotion, but this huge production, okay? If Selena Gomez is a maid of honor, that's what everyone's going to be talking about, right? Everybody's going to be talking about, oh my gosh, she chose Selena Gomez over all her other celebrity friends, because that's what Taylor's known for. She has so many celebrity friends. So I think it's going to be someone who is not a celebrity, someone who is going to be near and dear to her, and may I say, probably something going to be very unconventional, but it might be her mom. It might be her mom. My mom would be my maid of honor, period. So I think I don't think she's going to be following rules. I don't think she's going to be, following any type of things. Now, there are other names aside from Selena Gomez. Okay, so there's also a lot of tea on who might be the maid of honor now, or bridesmaids. So Taylor Swift is officially engaged to NFL star Travis Kelce, so now fans are speculating on who will make the cut when it comes to being one of her bridesmaids. With a large circle of A-list girlfriends, it will be very telling on who manages to make it onto what will arguably be the celebrity wedding of the decade. At the top of the list is most likely Selena Gomez, who has been one of Swift's nearest and dearest friends since around 2008. The pair met when Swift was dating Joe Jonas and Gomez was dating his brother Nick. They're so close that Gomez once called Taylor her only friend in the industry. Another star high on the list will be Lana Del Rey, who are such good friends they even attended the 2024 Grammy Awards together. Lana is also believed to be one of the very few people who have heard Swift's upcoming 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl. One of Swift's newer pals who could make the bridal party is rapper Ice Spice. The Barbie World rapper became close with Swift after they collaborated on a remix of Swift's hit Karma in 2022. There's also speculation that a number of NFL wives could be bridesmaids, including Brittany Mahomes and Jason Kelce's wife, Kylie. Another name floating around is pop star Sabrina Carpenter. Not only after the two singers' good friends, Carpenter is the only featured artist on Swift's The Life of a Showgirl album. It's also expected that members of Swift's iconic girl squad, including supermodels Cara Delevingne and Gigi Hadid, will be major bridesmaids contenders. One of the three Haim sisters may also be lucky enough to become a bridesmaid, but it's unlikely that the entire trio will make the cut. Swift has been friends with Esty, Danielle, and Alana Haim for years and has even collaborated with the Sister Act multiple times. So, outside of Swift's celebrity circle, her childhood best friend Abigail Anderson will of course be a shoe-in and may even make maid of honor. Swift previously served as Anderson's maid of honor for her 2022 nuptials to Charles Beard. Blake Lively and Margaret Qualley would have previously been considered no-brainers to make bridesmaid status, but her rumored issues with both women leaves their inclusion in doubt. Lively was once considered one of Swift's closest friends, but the Gossip Girl star's legal battle with Justin Baldoni has reportedly weighed on their friendship. So let's talk. I definitely feel like Taylor's probably going to choose her childhood best friend as well. I mean, I just think that's a beautiful story. And then the bridesmaids can come in tow. So I do think that Selena, Sabrina, Gigi, Kara, I do see them be bridesmaids. I did hear of some alleged drama between Lana and Taylor, but I don't know if that was just kind of like rumors here and there, but I did hear a little issue going around. But yeah, so what do you guys think? I mean, I, of course, think that it's so amazing to share that day with people who really love you, who really are there for you, and who actually make part of your, your relationship. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want people who both of you feel loving, comfortable, good energy from. You don't want somebody who you think might be shading you or talking bad about your spouse or whatever. So I love it. Of course, I will be keeping you guys up to date on all the tea, but I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful to be back home with the doggies. But I'm so thankful that I was able and blessed enough to bring you guys along with me to Europe. And I have so many videos coming. And I also have an announcement coming up, so stay tuned for that. But I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Beedity bobbity boom.